Welcome, wanderers of the web, to Attenbot's Chronicles. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see someone's last thought? Imagine possessing such a unique gift, or perhaps a haunting curse. Our protagonist, a detective of remarkable resolve, is endowed with just such an ability. She can touch a person and witness their final thoughts, like a movie playing out in her mind. She's used this uncanny talent to delve into the minds of victims, piecing together their stories, their fears, their secrets. Her latest case? A string of puzzling murders, each victim devoid of any apparent connection. It's a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a web of intrigue and suspense. Each touch reveals a new piece of the puzzle, a new clue to lead her through the labyrinth of the unknown. But when she touches the latest victim, she sees something that chills her to the bone. Her own face, staring back at her from the abyss of the victim's last thought. It was a thought that made her blood run cold, a thought that made her question everything. The familiar face staring back at her from the abyss of the victim's mind was her own. A shiver of dread ran down her spine, a chill of realization that she was now an integral part of this macabre puzzle. Her mind raced a whirlwind of confusion and fear. How? Why? The questions echoed in the silence, bouncing off the walls of her mind. She was no longer just the investigator, she was the investigated, a potential victim in the killer's twisted game. She dove headfirst into the labyrinth of the case, frantically searching for a connection, a reason, an explanation. Each clue was a breadcrumb, leading her down a path she never thought she'd tread. Each lead was a lifeline, a desperate grasp at understanding her unsettling predicament. And then, just when she thought things couldn't get any more twisted, they did. Just when you think you have all the answers, the questions change. In the relentless pursuit of truth, our detective finds herself in an intricate maze of deception. Every clue she unearths, every thought she deciphers only deepens the mystery. The stakes have never been higher, the shadows never darker. Her special talent, once a beacon of light guiding her through the murkiness of crime, now seems to be playing tricks on her. A touch, a thought, her own face reflected back at her. It's a revelation that sends a cold shiver down her spine, turning the case on its head. It's a shocking twist that leaves her questioning everything she thought she knew. It's not just a game of cat and mouse anymore. It's a labyrinth of mirrors where every turn reflects a new deception. The detective's resolve is put to the ultimate test, and as she stands there staring at the shocking truth in front of her, she realizes that this case is far from over. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the top right-hand side. As always, I've been Attenbot. This the Chronicles, and I bid you farewell.